like to thank the artists who have supported this initiative. We have had Swaziland over the last few days. We have had Botswana, we've had Lesotho, we've had Zambia and Mozambique, as well as the artists from Zimbabwe taking part in this initiative. And we just want to say a very big thank you from the organizers of the SADC Artists AIDS Festival. We would also like to acknowledge the sponsors of this festival, mentioning first and foremost Rooftop Promotions, our biggest supporter, the World Health Organization for helping us to put this together, United Nations volunteers, the Embassy of Mozambique. We would also like to thank UNICEF, who has also sponsored, Rainbow Tourism Group, the Sunday Mail, as well as the government of Zimbabwe for ensuring that this festival takes place in Zimbabwe and supporting us through the National Arts Council as well as the National AIDS Council. A very big thank you to you all.
Are you ready, Zimbabwe? Open your eyes wider. Yeah.
When they approached SADC through one of my colleagues, requesting that we partner into this kind of initiative, we were very excited. Then I warned my colleagues, I said, you know, we can't just give the SADC brand, the SADC name to anybody. Are you sure these people are really serious? Then my colleague said, oh yes, they are very, very serious. I said, you know, show me how serious they are. And it was very difficult for them to demonstrate the seriousness. We had a meeting in Harare with UNESCO and the AU Commission. So as we were now introducing ourselves and the tea breaking, exchanging ideas and so on, here came the two founders of this initiative. And I was so excited. I said, you people, where have you been? They told me, but we wrote to you requesting that we do something. I said, no, I never saw this. So when they went into the details, I said, oh, I'm very, very sorry. I never ever thought it is yourselves that are behind this very good initiative. As they always say, the rest is now history. We would like to also put on record our sincere appreciation to the government of Malawi for agreeing to host this event, which really comes just a day after, or which coincides with the commemoration of the World AIDS Day, which, as you may have read, has been widely and intensively, comprehensively commemorated in the SADC region.
SADC Artists AIDS Festival is an initiative by artists for artists. We use this platform to think about the impact that HIV and AIDS has on our sector, on us as artists, and it's really meant to reach out to a larger number of people, both in Malawi and throughout the rest of Southern Africa.
The mother is positive. The child, however, does not have the virus. But remember that the child's feeding system had a connection somehow to the mother. And through the breast milk, some of the mother's antibodies which are being produced by the virus go into the blood system of the child. So that when you test this child, it will be positive, but it's not its virus. It's the virus of the mother that is causing the positivity. And if you test after 18 months, it will become negative because it wasn't its virus. Do you understand?
We have got an artist who had 8 headlines every week. First page over a small thing. And when you read the story, so the language itself is insulting. So we should caution them actually.
The other thing that we have to do as the artist community, I think we should also be involved, especially those who can be able to, the countries which can be able to train people for art criticism. They can do that. I mean, it's us for taking it, as artists, that now those guys, they don't listen to us. Let us at least support the people to go for courses on art criticism, because those guys, they don't have that, that's why they have a problem of the language. They don't have that training in art criticism.
Simugona atulero tikunena kuti SADC Artists AIDS Festival imene yabweresa zonse pano kuno ku Lilongwe, kuno ku Malawi. Tinaona ndithu a Zimbabwe analipo pano, tinaonanso ndithu Soja ndi Zembani bandi inalipo pano. Zabwino zambiri zidakalipo pakali panopa pakubwera pa stage body, mind and soul.
I was young. I remember Tandi, me and you, Tandi, seated by the bank of the river, and the water was flowing and the wind was blowing and the sky was blue, and so the stars were twinkling. Tandi sitandwa. Oh, anambewe, tinakukunda. To the Zambezi River, we sat by the bank of the river, and the water was flowing, the wind was blowing, the sky was blue, and so the stars were twinkling. Tandi sitandwa. I was the hunter, and you were the hunted. I was the fisherman, and you were the fish. Tandi sitandwa. I love you.
We are very, very glad that we can host here in Area 3 the reception for the SADC Artists AIDS Festival in Malawi, thanks to the Embassy of Germany and thanks to Mrs. Cornelia Aust, the acting ambassador, who actually made it possible that everybody can come here tonight and find some drinks and some food. And we are always very happy to work together with the German embassy.
This festival brings together partners from Southern Africa as well as the whole world to unite in one shared dream: winning the fight against an epidemic that leaves millions dead and even more devastated. Families, friends, neighbors, colleagues.
I will then just go straight into the thank yous, and first and foremost the hosts of this evening, the German Embassy, Goethe Institute for providing the space, Kasoma for hosting us, the people of Malawi, the government of Malawi, all the other organizations, Music Crossroads, who have come on board.